Welcome, Gemini Cancer, to your January 18th through the 22nd reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this video, hit that big old like button, guys. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome. Okay, guys, we're getting in here. And guys, make sure that you are watching that comment section in the community board, okay? Because before you know it, right, be doing some more readings. Okay, so let's get in here. I just did your reading yesterday live, so just keep watching because I'll have another all one coming up pretty soon. But yeah, make sure that you're staying tuned to that community because this year is going to be the year of change as I'm coming out of that comfort zone. Yeah. Okay, so, okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Best messages coming out. Best messages coming out for January 18th through the 22nd, just a couple of days, right? Remember, time is fluid. The reason I'm doing it this way is because we have these portals opening, the 19th through the 21st, right, which are going to move all the way till the 28th. But I really want to focus right now. We have that Venus in conjunction to Saturn on the 19th, which the portal is open right now. And then we also have the sun conjuncting Pluto. So we're looking at these huge transformations, a lot of abundance. This is a time to really plant those seeds for your finances, love, career. Okay, things that you really want with that Venus, right? She wants it all. And then watch that transformation come through. Remember, everything's not going to just happen overnight. Some of you might quantum leap, though. You might be surprised, right? By the time I get to the 28th, you might be telling me, hey, you know what? Something miraculous happened. Something auspicious has happened. So we will see. Best energy is, look at that, the King of Pentacles coming out, talking about that Venus in conjunction to Saturn. But we have a beautiful Venus card coming out, talking about your wealth, your business, your leaderships, taking on your security, thinking about that security. Okay, so yeah, holding on to that pentacle, moving past things that no longer hold you down. But it could say that there is a little bit of resistance to change. The reason you have resistance to change is because it could be that you're looking at these new ideas but not sure how to formulate them yet. So you could be holding back a little bit or holding on to some emotional baggage that which you need to let go so that way you can fill that space so that you can, okay? Yeah. You're looking deep within your cup over here so that you can see exactly where you want to move. So, yeah. I mean, there is resistance to change, but I do see you having all these creative ideas coming up, but also, you know what, trying to find that comfort, trying to look deep within this cup to say, hey, you know what is it that I truly want? Yeah, and using a lot of intuition, having the courage to, you know, fight for what it is you want. Knowing what it is you want. I feel like you're in the knowing in a lot of ways. Even though there could be a little bit of resistance to change, in some ways it's almost like I need to really pack up the rest of this extra baggage, these skeletons out of the closet, whatever it is, and really release that. But it's almost like to the point where it's like you're getting all these ideas of how to release something. You know, maybe it's not something that's easy to do. It's something that I have to really look deep into, use my analytical mind, get new ideas about the situation, and also use my intuition, you know. But I have to feel like I'm very comfortable before doing so, or maybe I want to comfort someone else if I'm leaving someone. Okay, so that could be also a huge possibility. If you are leaving someone behind, maybe you want to make sure that they're as comfortable. You don't want to leave on, you know, burning bridges. Okay, so that could be a huge situation. If you're leaving a job, you're like, I don't want to just burn this bridge. I got to think, you know, of how to do something, especially if you know, worked with someone for a very long time. But it's talking about being very focused and having the zest of life. We do have the Venus in conjunction on the 19th coming in, which the portal is open as we speak. So that's already going to, you know, it could cause a little over emotions. It can, you know, but no matter what, you know, by the 20th, you're going to feel this, the world is going to feel this exuberant change. Okay, in energy because of the Venus in conjunction, right? So it's all of a sudden going to kind of like wake everybody, shake everybody up into feeling more optimistic. Okay, because Venus coming in, she's full of love, she's full of abundance, she's going to give out more curiosity, more ideas. And then on the 21st, we have the sun conjuncting Pluto, which is going to bring in this vibrant energy of transformation. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be this going from this kind of weird, maybe a little bit tired, a little confused energy right now, as Venus is pushing her way into conjunction with Saturn. Okay, but however, the two are, mixing together. But you do have the Chariot, so it's no matter what, you're definitely moving into this place of progress. Um, Yeah, you have this determinate. Wow, the determination that you have right now. It's almost like you're literally telling me over here, Gemini, Cancer, I am not staying. I mean, we have two Cancer cards here. It's like you are like saying, I'm not staying in this area. I am literally moving. We do now have Mars is in retrograde in Cancer now. It moved from Leo into Cancer. So you could be using a lot of that Cancerian energy as well, as it has moved into that area. Remember, it'll stay now in Cancer until, what was it? What did I say? February 22nd, I think is when it is. But we do have the Page of Wands over here. Yeah, you're on the move. You're on the move. And you're using all this fiery energy. You're just like, I'm on the move. I'm ready to rock. I know exactly what. So it's like I'm sitting over here, but it's almost like by the 20th and 21st, you're going to definitely know exactly where I want to go and being very excited. So I feel like you already have this excitement of this idea, this understanding of where you're trying to go. It's just about really getting rid of, anything that's weighing you down. Okay, whatever unfinished business you feel is still in the way, but I do feel like you're going to completely break those ties as you are moving, and your creativity is amazing because you're having these limitless potentials. And I love that below the Queen of Cups because she's looking into that cup, and remember that's a cup of intuition. There is limitless possibilities there. Yeah. And this is like where you're discovering all these things, but I feel like you're going to kind of bust out of your shell over here, especially when that sun gets in conjunction with Pluto. I just feel like you're going to bust out of your shell like a butterfly, really coming out of a cocoon. Because I feel like you already feel like you're kind of trapped in a cocoon. And so I really feel like this is your time to bust open and really shine. So, wow. I mean, this is really closing this cycle, you guys, and really moving to your new destiny. I'm definitely going to call it that on this video. That's what it's going to be called. Closing out the cycle for your new destiny, because that is exactly what you're doing. It's like I said, it's just about letting go of the hanging threads. You know what I mean? I need to cut out the little threads, and I'm on my way out. Absolutely. And then it says you are on your way to this happy surprise. There's a happy surprise coming toward you, whether this is a new love, whether this is whatever it is, whatever makes you the King of Pentacles. Because I do see you with wealthy. I see you intuitive. I see you having this prosperity in your hands. And it's almost like to the point to where it's like, let's put it this way for some of you, you might not even feel like I'm really holding this pinnacle yet, but I'm visualizing I'm holding this because I know where I'm going. There is definitely a knowing here. Definitely a knowing. Like you can't, there's no doubt to the situation. Yeah, and your chakra for the month also was time to answer the call. Oh yeah, that's right. 1111 is calling you. That's right. And I just did your live show yesterday as well. So if you guys haven't watched the live show, it also is talking about that 1111, which was pretty crazy. That's right. That's right, because the 1111 came out in the live show and on your chakra, and that blew me away. Now, I haven't seen it here just yet, but that's okay. That's okay. It might pop up, But right now, what I'm seeing is this happy surprise coming. Something auspicious is definitely coming towards you. You've had the Page of Cups, I think, at least twice now in readings. I mean, literally within the last 3 days, I think we've had the Page of Cups. And I know you've had 1111 twice. So there's definitely something auspicious going on over here. Something that's coming that you are not going to see. until it actually arrives. Meaning you can look deep within this cup all you want, but whatever surprise the universe has for you, whatever good luck or auspicious moment is coming towards you, you don't see it coming in. I'm not going to shake the box because, number one, it's a general reading. It'll be different for everybody. So I could say this, that, and the other, and it won't even be that. But definitely you do have some kind of auspicious moment coming. I just cannot say that enough. Yeah, it's like looking deep within the cup of anything that's holding you down, anything that's causing you any kind of conflict within self, within other people, however it is, and you're realizing how to tell your truth, cut the cords, and move on to what it is you truly want. And right now, that is exactly what you're doing. You're taking on a lot of self-care right now, wanting to pay those unpaid debts, wanting to get, some kind of strings detached, right? Because it's talking about strings attached. I want to detach from these strings. I want to take on my own power, right? Because this is my journey. That's really what you're saying. This is my journey, and I'm ready to step forward into what is best for me and not allow someone else to dictate what it is that's good for me. Tired of that. That's really what it looks like, looking deep within yourself for your inner resources. There's a lot of wishes being fulfilled for you over here. You're going to see that these daydreams that you have are starting to come into fruition over here as you're really, putting your mutual attraction towards yourself, towards what it is you truly want, or whatever connections you want. Whatever healthy thing that you're doing is bringing in the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. And you've had the Wheel of Fortune at least 2 or 3 times as well. And in fact, you had it in your live reading for sure. And I think you actually had it in your chakras as well. So it's almost like the same play. It's the same game, right? It's now just telling it differently. It's saying this is what was going on here. And now it's going to take place this way, that way, this way. But it is the same thing. And it just keeps going up, it's funny. And it keeps going up and down, just like the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, but this is definitely the turning point, guys. This is definitely closing that cycle and making a new destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is your destiny. It is the closing of a cycle for a new, fresh cycle to come through that is better for you. And definitely you're going to see this, and you're going to become the 9 of Pentacles. There's travel again. So wherever you're traveling, whether you are really, truly traveling, you are making a fresh new cycle for you, for yourself. It could be literal travel, but no matter how we want to see it, we want to see it as a metaphor no matter what, because it's telling me you are traveling the path that you are supposed to be traveling to make this cycle end so that you can really get accomplished what it is. You can make the new chapter of your life, and your new chapter is coming, and it's coming full cycle around. Wow, because you see the snake eating its tail over here, right? But it's saying that's it. It's all over. It's that whole chapter of what you're doing is over as long as you're paying attention and wanting it to be done. And I'm pretty sure you guys aren't going to sit over here and be like, geez, I think I'll hold on to this stuff that makes me worry. And no, absolutely not. So this is saying if, you're planting your seeds and your seeds are coming to fruition. So you're going from one cycle, and then you, in your immediate future, after this Wheel of Fortune comes up, within probably the next couple of weeks, maybe till the end of the month, who knows, time is fluid, you are definitely going to walk into then another chapter, another cycle where you're actually 100% receiving those 9 of Pentacles. So you're traveling to travel, which is beautiful because it's saying these are the steps that you're making towards your destiny, towards your fulfillment of what you really want, right? But remember, you're also going to get something out of the blue. That is definitely out of the blue. I mean, that's serendipity right there. I mean, that is like something that's, it's going to calm you. It's going to help you. It's going to be something beautiful, but it's also going to be very auspicious and very out of the blue. Okay. Meaning you're not going to see it coming. It could be a job offer, a promotion. It could be a new love. It could be anything. That's why I said I really don't want to shake the box too much because it might not even be any of those things that I said. It could be something so different, right? So that is your Christmas, your next Christmas present, right? So we call it that, the gift from the universe from karmic deeds and, hard work put into play. something that's meant to be. It could just be some news also that you are looking for, right? It might not be something physical. It could literally be just, I needed this person to come talk to me, right? Because they have all the answers that I need for my next step. See what I'm saying? So that's why we don't want to go there too much, because that fish is there. But no matter what, it's gonna be a good thing. Helpful people. Yeah. So for some of you, it could even be a very helpful person coming to you. Yes. But I do feel like you're going to have helpful people around you anyways. So, really wanting to connect to you because you have the Two of Cups. So it says, don't stop believing over here, guys. Okay. Because you have abundance on its way. So make sure that you do trust within the universe and let that go, which no longer serves you, which you're trying to cut those strings to. Okay. Because it is time. And I love this at the bottom, and I'm not going to move it because it says, I hope you guys can see it. It says, choose new direction in reverse, meaning do not change your direction. You're on the right path. I always say, if things are, need to be reworked a little bit, that doesn't mean we're changing the path. That just means that we're reiterating new ideas to what we have, making new little blocks, right? But we're still stacking on the same platform. We're not moving platforms, right? Because that's exactly what it's saying. It's saying, don't move, Gemini, Cancer. You're right where you're supposed to be. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. If you, like I said, if you need to have anything going on, yeah, the next couple of months, the next few months, everything is going to be beautiful. Wow. You're going to see major changes over here. I said it before, though, with the year of the snake. I mean, the snake, think about the way the snake moves. He moves things out of the way to bring things towards you, right? As long as you're allowing to do so. Wow. I love it. Okay, guys, until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.